This shit be crazy. They be having some amazing events. We here right now. 2 of the opponents didn't show up, so we got So Severe.
Yo, you already know it's the guy that's So Severe Lane City shit.
We got Scooby Gray.
Skooby Gray, man. That's it.
That's it. We're gonna talk some shit. We're gonna eat some food. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. I do want to say, okay, let's start with Scooby Gray. Scooby, who was your opponent?
My opponent was
Echo Slice. And we're projecting him to be here tomorrow for that. We are, right? Okay. So, and tell me, if nobody knows who Scooby Gray is, talk to the people right now. Tell them who you are. You know.
Basically, I'm Scooby Gray, man. I've been rapping since like shit, 9 years old type shit. From Atlanta, but I ain't been here like 10 years. So it's like a homecoming for me. Yeah. So to be back here and partake in this shit, it's decent. I'm high right now.
All right. So your opponent didn't show up for the face-off. If he was here, what did you actually like have to say to him as far as the battle tomorrow? Like
honestly, I mean, cause like I like dude. He's actually fire. You know what I'm saying? He actually got a piano.
So you watched his battle?
Yeah, I watched it though. Okay. I watched it. He only got one, but I ain't got none, so I can't really cover it.
So what was your approach coming into the battle? Like, so you say you have no battle?
No. This is my first online. This is my first official stage.
This is your first. So did you do like online battle before?
Online battle before.
Like on Twitter or
like Facebook, Twitter. I did a few Twitter battles.
Okay. So going into the battle, like now having to have like your first face-to-face battle, what was it like prepping for this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you go through? You know what I mean? Was this different than the online battles? Did you take into consideration the performance aspect? Like, you know.
Not necessarily. Like the only thing I've been worried about is my face, man. Like when you like rapping to a camera and shit, you go straight through that shit. Ain't no reaction.
Right.
To adjust to a crowd. You know what I'm saying? Slow that pace down. You know what I'm saying? Like a video battle was just pretty much like an audio battle. Just visual. You know what I'm saying?
So knowing, okay, so this is your first face-to-face battle you got coming up tomorrow. Today's probably, I'm assuming your first time ever doing like a face-off or something like this. This is not the first time doing. Is it in-person face-off? So you done did face-off?
I didn't do it.
So y'all did.
He no-showed after the face-off?
No, I didn't did like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't battle before with like, you know what I'm saying?
And y'all did face-to-face, like this face-offs for an online battle?
I did an online battle. That's what I'm saying. It's my first online battle. It's my first stage battle, period.
Okay.
At the same time, like, he staying right next door and shit, so like, what's around?
No, okay, so my question is this your first, like, face-off? Like,
it's my first face-off.
Okay. So this is what I want you to do. And this one, because I don't think a lot of us get an opportunity to do this. Talk to the camera and talk to your opponent.
My opponent ain't here. It's weird. It's weird. I'd rather talk to that man right now. But at the same time, no, I do want to get the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I am from the car. And I definitely want to, like, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And if I get some pointers and shit, I appreciate that too.
Fire. I wanted to put you up underneath the microscope for a little bit because, you know what I'm saying, we do get, like, a lot of us when we first come in the battle rap, we don't get the opportunity to get these face-offs to know how this shit feels. You know what I'm saying? Like, we kind of just thrown into it sometimes under the gun. And I'm saying that to say, this one of them niggas that had.
If you want to face off, I'm like, Scooby snacks.
Know what I'm saying? Talk that shit.
And this ain't the last call. We can set it up. This be the face off to the face off.
He took the glasses off. He took the glasses off.
He just got warm as fuck.
Let's go. Yay.
Rookie mistake number one. Your mic is on the jacket, brother.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Severe murder
Yo, that is the perfect segue for this because your opponent didn't show up either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But he got a legitimate excuse. He's like taking a Greyhound and he's transferring on Richmond. You know, Richmond Greyhound, that's a bitch, boy.
Hey, yo. That Richmond layover.
Hey, we ain't gonna do that. Well, I'm from Richmond. Southside, 804, we in this bitch. We in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I went to the candy bar.
Okay.
I was in the candy bar throwing dollar bills.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you.
Salute.
I'm speaking through experience.
Salute.
So severe. You get the call for heat.
Yes, sir.
What you thinking?
Well, you know, the same thing that I think for everything, man. It's just an honor to come out here, be able to kind of put on for the city, make sure to come back outside, see what the next generation of battlers is coming up, make sure I'm keeping shit sharp. I took a couple years to travel the world and do my own thing, kind of focus on the martial arts shit and all that. So as I was going, I'm starting to see a lot of dope ass entertainers come out of the city. So I had a moment where I kind of suffered from a lot of like self-inflation problems, and I, was willing to fight over my ego at every fucking event, and it didn't fare out for me. I kind of ruined a lot of relationships that could have been better. So as I went on my spiritual journey, going to, Switzerland, Portugal, Germany, Italy, I'm missing like 7. I realized that the whole point of this shit is your journey, bro. It's not like having expectations from people that don't even really you living a better life than some of the people who got control in battle rap. So when you start to like hold your career in other people's hands, you start to have expectations that you can't control yourself, and that shit make you more mad than you doing it on your own. You'd rather do it on your own and fuck up and be like, well, at least I fucking did. But damn, I listened to this goofy nigga, I went and did this shit, I damn traveled to Canada and got no show and shit like that. So it's about the journey, man. Just enjoy your journey, man. Don't worry about whatever happened is what's meant for you is for you. What's not is not.
So severe, like, so I'm gonna ask you, you know what I'm saying, like, you've been all over the country, all over the world battling. When it comes to a battle like this, where do you draw the motivation? Like, where do you pull that motivation from? Because
I ain't about to let a nigga named Heat beat me. That's enough. The nigga name is Heat. And to be honest, man, so I never, and this is no, I wish the brother was here because there's no slight to on me because he could walk past me right now and I wouldn't even know he was. I was no slight, no, because I was feeling the way that I'm writing for Heat, but I'm writing these balls and I'm like, yeah, murder a nigga, I'll punch this nigga in the face, fuck this nigga. And I'm like, what if Heat's a girl? I'm like, what if I pull up? And she's bad too. And now I'm just like,
He's a bad bitch.
I'm about to murder this thing. I'm about to coke this shit. I'm about to coke this.
You know what I'm saying? Facts.
So it was a relief when it was like, yo, he ain't gonna make it to the face of
Yo.
Bars.
But the reality is like I draw my inspiration off of my own self. Like and this is not even on no corny shit. Like, there's been times where I should have taken battles more serious on better stages, and I took battles on smaller stages way too fucking serious. And that shit is backwards as hell. So what I think I need to really start focusing on is consistency, a consistent performance. Not, yo, if Severe pull up and he give you rebuttals and he start doing all this extra shit, and you know you gonna get a good one, versus like, to use a fair comparison, like a Danny Myers, where it's like for the most part you gonna get the or like a Miss Hustle, like we was talking about in the last space. It's like you gonna get consistent, like you gonna get fire. You feel me? So I don't want to be unpredictable. I want people to see me on the card and be like, yeah, no matter who he battling, I want to see this battle because this nigga about to put on the show.
Okay, so now a question from. This is what I would, because when I asked you to speak into the camera, I had a purpose in that. Because I wanted you to talk to your opponent, because I wanted Severe to hear from somebody that has no footage they would say to their opponent. And so I didn't get that. But Severe,
I didn't get that.
What would you say to the battler with no in-person footage right now? And now you're back in the game. So I'm not talking to somebody that's out of I'm talking to somebody that left and came back full throttle, like he's back to claim what's his. What would you say to somebody fresh coming into the game? Right, and when I say this, I'm not talking about his career. I'm talking about going into the next battle.
What's super important to understand is the performance that you give tomorrow is not your overall scope as an artist. It's not who you want to grow into be. It's not, this battle that you go do tomorrow, you gonna watch this shit next year and be like, what the fuck was I saying last year, dog? Like, why was I performing like that? Why was I breathing like that? God damn, why I didn't say this when I should have said that? Like, this battle, think of it like we watching boxing right now. Think of it like professional boxing, where you just kind of going through your sparring right now. You're going through your sparring rounds, you're getting your chops right. Don't take yourself too seriously on this battle. Focus on having fun, finding your own voice, finding who you are, and studying the game tapes and being like, you know what, I should have took an extra. I ran out of breath on that last bar and I couldn't even get that punch out that good, or I keep using my hand. Why my hands keep doing all this goofy shit? And you know what I mean? It's gonna happen. So don't take yourself too seriously. Make sure you finding who you are. You know what I mean? You still finding your technique right now. You know what I mean?
I be looking at my old online battles and shit too. I see what I was doing like when I first started out. You know what I'm saying? I was doing all that and shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hey, no. If you don't speak up in this battle tomorrow,
I'm gonna speak up.
you better not be talking like you talking tonight right now. I need you to yell.
That nigga said not bad, man.
I need you to yell. Because if you come here, because the thing is, let me tell you something. Vocal projection is an attribute.
Vocal projection is what got me through my first 5 battles. For real. I just overpowered the nigga with performance.
They don't know.
And we don't. It's a first battle.
We all here for a perfect surprise. But,
yes, sir.
However, I want y'all to know I'm hungry as fuck. Hungry. Oh my God.
Y'all from South Jersey, so I know.
Queen, what is this?
So I have a Philly cheesesteak with provolone and mozzarella, and we have some lemon pepper steak fries.
So this your first battle, so you can get the fries. We get the cheese.
Yeah, we get the cheesesteak first.
You gotta pay your dues. Your first battle? I got jumped. Yo. I'm that old nigga that does the same story.
Yo, this looks amazing. I'm excited, y'all. We finna smash this steak fries.
Oh, my
Can
bad.
I get any questions from anybody out here? Blue, we got Jimbo, we got Guy, we got No Shit. Talk to me.
So my question is, who y'all feel like got the better lines out the two? That's all I got to ask.
As far as these two?
Yes, sir.
Or like,
No, not just them two individuals.
you mean, talk to me.
Like basically,
You mean between their opponents or
Yeah.
between these two?
just between these two?
Who's got the better lines?
Yeah.
Well, that's not really fair because he doesn't have any battles.
This is first battle.
Like, he doesn't-
Yeah,
Wait, hold on.
No. He talking
No, the food is great. No, we gonna do that. We gonna do that.
I'm just asking.
Nah, but we're not going. Okay, all right, yeah, I get it. I'm new to the stage and shit. But don't get it fucked up. I'm not new to battle rap. I'm not new to rapping.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
What am I talking about?
He was booked for a reason.
The only difference is that the camera in front of me and there's niggas around.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's
So, Kobe, how did you find him?
Found Skooby online. You know what I'm saying? Some of his people came to my online joint. You know what I mean? And shit, we caught wreck. You know what I'm saying? I beat your boy ass. You know I beat his ass. You don't want to admit it on cam. Cause we live too.
Shout out Cody Wayne, man.
Shout out Cody Wayne. I beat the nigga with the same angle I beat the other 3 niggas with. You can't rap to me about me being gay for 1 minute and 30 seconds, and I got 3 minutes whooping your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. I digress though. But no, I put him against Echo Slice because like they both have sneaky ways of throwing. You seen Echo Slice. You seen him work. Okay, so cut him in half, give him an Atlanta, Chicago swag, put his own little secret sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? And now we got Scoob versus Echo Slice.
Fire.
To me, this is what I would consider the closest mirror match on the card.
Okay.
This gonna be the sleeper battle right here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So okay, now you gotta answer me. Where did he come from?
Where did Heat come from?
Okay.
Heat was with me when we went to when we did Sudden Death Battle League with Bill Collector. You know what I'm saying? On the card we was on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Heat was on that joint, and he showed out. Yeah, facts. But no, Heat showed out like, and I reached out to everybody. I was like, well, shit, you know, we about to do this little SunBlaze joint. You know what I'm saying? Anybody able to make it to Atlanta? Let me know. I'm gonna set you up with a plate. We gonna get it in. You know what I'm saying? He hit me probably about 2 minutes later. He said, bro, I don't give a fuck who it is. Lock me in. I said, all right. Why I choose So Severe?
Yeah.
Because So Severe is fucking So Severe. The savior. You know what I'm saying? He's fire.
Oh really? Oh, okay, wait a minute. That's a chef request. Fire.
Honored and grateful.
And yes. It's definitely like So Severe. Listen, the card was locked. Heat had a whole nother individual. She said, I want So Severe on here. I said, So Severe is fire. Heat is hot.
Easiest artist to work with.
Easiest artist to fucking work with. You know what I'm saying?
50 cities.
I said, man, the way him and KT cook, man. He cooked KT.
Oh,
KT, my nigga. Hey, you my nigga, KT.
He a good man. He was a
Hey,
good
that's
man.
my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like he was fucking, and I've seen So Severe before, but like when she was able to see that So Severe fucking cooks, she said, yeah, we need him on the, I don't give a fuck who else on the card.
Thank you, Chef.
He going on the card.
The timing was perfect for that.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I just decided to really come back outside. Like I think it was like New Year's. I think I got twisted off some mushrooms on New Year's Eve.
Shout out to mushrooms.
And I remember I was watching somebody, and I'm like, yo, I think it was my nigga Swamp. I think I was watching my Swamp and Tay Rock, and I'm like, you know what? That's crazy. Me and Swamp was on the same PGs, like the same exact PGs. Me and him was outside rapping together, talking about what we was going to do next year, what the summer was going to be looking
When
like.
I knew I wasn't getting booked and I was pulling up to them motherfucking
Man.
PGs, bro. Let me tell
It
y'all
was crazy,
something.
man. And then now my nigga
was
took
different,
over the
man.
world. Like, my nigga
Nah,
took
man, let me
over
tell
the
y'all
world.
something,
And I
bro.
was just like, yo.
When my
come
nigga
back
got his
outside,
first PG,
man.
bro, I thought everything in Atlanta made it.
Yeah.
I thought we all, bro, let me tell you something,
That
bro.
was a good time.
It was
bro.
such a good feeling to watch, because we watched So Severe get it from the mud. We watched it. And then we watched him actually get the opportunity that was next for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, man, when I tell y'all, bro, it was nothing like that
Man,
feeling
that was
when
that-
he was getting the PGs in
that-
Atlanta, bro.
it was dope. And
Bro,
then-
what, bro? Man,
And then not to even like downplay out that same summer, I was able to I was the opener for Danny Myers and Disaster on King of the Dot Town.
Yep.
And to this day, that's the biggest crowd I ever rapped in front of. They what? It
he was
ended up
breaking
with
a
like
building in that
in the
motherfucker.
bit, bruh. Like, and I tell niggas like, you know, Chrissy understand, J2, you know, like when you rap in front of thousands of people and you, the second most scariest thing is saying something that don't hit, but the wildest thing is saying something that hits so heavy that you can't hear what your next bar is. That is so fucking loud that you like, yeah.
You
What
done
the
got caught
fuck
up
was
in
the
it.
next
Yeah,
word?
like,
You like, oh man.
I know how to multitask, so while they screaming, I learned
Hey,
how to
Paul,
You got
you have to learn that. You gotta learn that. You don't come with that. You don't come with it. And let me tell
So
you
when
what's
people
crazy.
say it's levels, it literally.
That's what they say when they say it's levels. Because the thing is, it's certain
It ain't
shit you
even
have to
different.
I don't
experience
judge people
to
when
learn
they
how
go
to
through
deal
that.
with it. You
So
know what I'm
I'm
saying? Like, you
saying,
can't
I'm
just jump on the
okay, I
stage
know it's
and
levels.
just know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done did comedy. I done acted in plays. I done acted at the Fox Theater. You know what I'm saying? With packed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing like being on that stage and battle rapping. That
Yeah,
motherfuckers
man.
get to reacting and you gotta goddamn
Yeah, it
figure
was
that
in the
shit
minute
out there rap. What?
It was a dope time. You know, and what a lot of people don't know, I was on the URL only the strong card with Trufo, Next, Real
Nice, that's a
Sick.
good card.
Yeah,
But
like
that day, that was
What?
literally.
And I saw your name, you know that?
Yeah, and that was the day that the world shut down. I flew to Cali that morning. I went to Roscoe's in Inglewood, and KG the Poet hit us up and was like, yo, we think it's going to end up being a state of emergency. And right there, everybody got the same text message in Roscoe's that said California is in a state of emergency. It's shut down. Everybody get out. We had to leave. I had to leave the Hilton. I flew. I landed at like 6 in the morning. I had to get on the flight at like 8 that night. And I was supposed to battle Billy Boondocks.
It was the same week that I was in New York.
Yeah.
We was on Facebook. I was like,
Severe's in some other city. I'm in New York.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
It was the same weekend.
That and that card, man, like someone shared that card. I think it was Drix or Soto. Somebody shared that card and was like, yo, if this card would have actually happened,
Yeah,
the whole everything would be different. Like, yeah, it was Next versus Real Sick. That shit was about
That shit was gonna be insane,
Scoop
bro.
and Jugman versus like Dev the Demon or something like that. Like it was a good one, man. But you know, once again, it goes back to what we said in the beginning of this talk. It's about the journey, man. Because I did spend a lot of that time kind of being mad, like being like, yo, this is bullshit. I should, you know, URL should just off the strip give me a look just because I had to fly out here and goddamn almost died. Nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
Niggas be thinking they want all that shit.
But yeah, but
So
then
you
you're
get
like,
it.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like,
You realize what all comes with it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody.
Now I got a question for the three of y'all real quick, right? I got a question for the three of y'all, right? We talking all this battle rap shit, like I ain't even see you eat your motherfucking sandwich.
yo, that's I inhaled it. I didn't even chew that bitch. I rolled it up and smoked it.
How's the food?
That shit was
Weed
delicious.
is, let me tell y'all
The
something.
thing about a good cheesesteak, because listen, anybody can really like cook up some Angus, some onions,
We
mushroom.
don't never miss. Like it's like she just don't miss.
Yo,
bro.
bread selection is super important. Bread
Uh-huh.
selection is key.
Okay.
And if you
You just
watch,
don't miss,
if you into real like culinary arts and you look at like Jiro Dreams of Sushi, a majority of his culinary like time is not cooking. It's looking for quality product. So if you spending more time focusing on the product that you using, I mean the motherfucker could throw some steakums on the grill that grill, you know what I'm saying?
What?
We done been there before.
Throw some
But you-
Danos on that
But that's
bitch?
the difference. And then she mixed it up with the lemon pepper fries to add that little bit of acidity with the bite to it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so how do y'all feel about battle rap events normalizing having chefs there?
Battle rap is in a dire need of doing something that will draw in outside fans from a different world. What I learned going into the comedy world, going into the martial arts world, that they have their own stars, they have their own groupies, they have their own drama. There's competitive ballet. You get into the competitive ballet world, they got their own Chrissies, they got their own J2s, they got their own Sosa Viz. And when you realize that in that world that like it's pigeonholed into specifically what that is. When you start to kind of like delve out and do little meshes, that's honestly how things like the X Games started blowing up. In the 80s and the 90s, skaters and surfers and all that, these niggas used to beef fight over areas to fucking express their art. And then when this shit came together, that's when it started blowing up because they found they different worlds, they stars, and you started seeing Tony Hawk doing shit with Dave Mirra. You know what I mean? And then video games started, and then that's when now Tony Hawk one of the richest niggas in the world. But at that time, there wasn't no money in it. So I think battle rap would really benefit from jumping outside of its world and finding other ways to mention. I think Smack and of course King of the Dot has been doing things in the sense of doing that. So and we all like to eat. You feel me? Everybody like to eat.
Yeah.
But we also know who the originators are of bringing you 5-star cuisine
Yes, sir.
to a battle rap event.
Let me tell y'all something.
I got to stand on that wrist tomorrow.
I've never been able to go to no event and have a full like meal.
Feed you.
Hey, from the
Yes,
legal.
sir. Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? Like we
Yeah.
come from the league owner
Yes,
to take
sir.
the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? The league owner comes with the chef. Like it's different.
They're like, yo, your opponent.
And I'm eating all these fries. I'm not gonna eat no more because I'm gonna hit ass and fire.
I got to fight.
And who gonna eat that?
I got to fight next month. I'm on a carb restriction.
You better, bro. Like I know, bro.
Yeah, they hit me up. they said, yo, your opponent not gonna be able to make it to the face-off, but we got loaded nachos and salmon and grits and chicken and
Yeah, that nigga. And I still rap. What? What is you talking about? What?
I came in, I said, yo, you got mineral sparkling water? I need a LaCroix. I've been dying in the
Nigga, just
Hey, yo. Man, listen, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. This is like, bruh.
Yeah, this is awesome, man. This shit is dope. I'm really looking forward to it.
Could you see coming to an event like this every couple of months?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's like a regular battle rap brunch type thing. You know what I'm saying?
And what's dope about it too, Atlanta, especially having it in Atlanta. Atlanta is the brunch city.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta, DC, Houston, these are brunch cities that like are surrounded. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's where I work. So if y'all want to come to Toast, come check me out.
Oh, yo, that's where you are from.
Talk your shit.
Really? Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jersey, man. We don't even know it.
That's why she wanted him on the card.
Jersey. It's just greatness all around. We just can't.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
We got some fire battles tomorrow, man. I'm excited. The food's amazing, man. If y'all pulling up tomorrow, y'all make sure you pull up in time to have brunch. Because this is light work compared to what she really do. Like, that's a sandwich. I ain't really seen what she do.
Yeah.
Now you was there last year. What did you have?
Bro, I think I had everything, bro. I had the tacos. I had I think I had a burger too. It was like a turkey burger, I think it was. It was a turkey burger. I had the tacos, and I had something else. It was like an appetizer or some shit. Salmon chips, was it, or something like that? What was it? What did you have last year? It was some kind of. No, I had the salmon tacos, but I had something else though. It was some kind of hand thing. It was like a finger food.
Salmon, egg rolls.
So listen, y'all.
The fact that you can remember that, and we had that event in August.
Memorable.
That event was in August. I lie to you not, bro. He literally called the menu down.
It was so fire, y'all. And them was all edibles. We good? All right. Them was all edibles, like, so we was high as shit. Bro, I had to battle that.
Oh, it's gonna be weed in the food tomorrow?
No.
It can be requested.
I requested.
I see that button? Bro,
It's the food. All the food is not infused. But if you wish an infusion for a little extra little bit, you know what I'm saying, we can infuse it for
Stop
you.
the crowd, because I gotta actually kind of like get myself together, because I'm finna die. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, bro, they done said me something edibles, bro. I'm in this bitch lit, bro.
Yeah, it's up.
Man, listen.
Man, shout out my nigga Ammo in Colorado. He gave me some fucking edibles that had me on a plane. My contacts dried out and I was having a panic attack. It was the best time of my life.
I can't handle it.
Best time of my life.
Don't eat that.
Yo, why these niggas arguing over French fries? What's going on? You live? What's going on? What's going on, J2? What's up with the fries?
You know what I'm saying? We just look.
You want something? Does he want fries?
Nah, that nigga don't want no fries.
What
do you do this nigga?
We got more fries. Thank you, chef.
So
So Queen Vibes. Is there anything you would like to tell the viewers?
Please.
I just want y'all to taste my love, so hopefully eventually you'll be able to do that.
Ooh,
100.
ooh,
We appreciate
ooh,
it.
ooh, it's the love for me.
Love the taste. I want y'all to know in just a second, we got the last face off of the night.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Blue Cocaine versus TFE Jimbo. This gonna get real kind of.
Split tires around this
Carolina.
Do you gentlemen have anything y'all want to say to y'all opponents before we go?
You see you tomorrow, nigga.
Make sure to get an aisle seat and stretch your leg all the way out, but don't. If somebody walking past, nigga, be nice and scoot it back in. I know how tight that Greyhound is, but be nice, nigga. Goddamn, bro.
Y'all heard it here first. Tomorrow the doors open at 1 o'clock. Battle start at 2 o'clock. SunBlaze battle, brunch battles. It's gonna be crazy.